Okay, let's welcome Ray Smiling.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just step a little closer into the light.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you end up putting these particular little stories together?
When I came up with that project, I wrote like 10 of them, just like in a kind of mad fury. And then when I actually got the chance to make it, it was just really more like what was logistically possible, because like this was sort of still at the end of COVID, so it was like any of them that had like more people was kind of like, but yeah, just I wanted diversity in storytelling, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was that Michaela from I May Destroy You?
No.
Oh, okay.
That woman is not British, she just does a very good British accent.
I was like,
yeah.
wait a second. So who are your performers?
Just actors, working actors in New York who I just cast and found, and they're all amazing and killed it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And what about the cinematography is gorgeous.
Yeah.
How did you conceptualize that?
I got a great DP. I have been lucky enough to find like a little cluster hive of DPs in New York who are all like friends and like go on vacation with each other, and like
Nice.
And I've sort of wormed my way in there, and like they haven't invited me on vacation yet, but at least they work on my project, so I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Questions from the audience? Good.
Yeah, this is more about I found the main performer in the first like vignette, super charming. Like, did that take you a while to find him, or were you like, did you have like a specific prototype person in mind, and you were like, oh, that's the guy?
Yeah, what I was looking for in casting was just someone who was very charismatic and like felt like they would be this kind of guy, and the actor is the nicest guy ever. I don't really imagine him just hollering at random chicks on the street, but he has that capability. And then weirdly enough, when I'd cast him, I'd seen a tape, we brought him in for a fitting, and as he's trying on the Spider-Man suit, he's like, yeah, dude, I used to be Spider-Man. And I'm like, in what sense? Like, are you just having like an episode, or like what? And he's like, no, like I used to work at FAO Schwartz, and I would dress up as Spider-Man and like play with the kids and stuff. So he had like all the moves down already. So it was, yeah, lucky on that front. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Did the songs come before the stories, or vice versa? The songs that you used.
The songs came in the writing. Like, I know it's a general screenwriting rule not to write music into your scripts, but fuck it. So I was looking for an emotion, and I was like, all the songs specifically were just things that I was like, oh, this nails this sort of feeling, and I would just, yeah, particularly get them. Yeah.
And I'm curious, answer this only if you want, but the final segment, is that your own family story? Or?
In a way, yeah. I'm not Hispanic. I don't speak Spanish, but my mother, she was hard of hearing, so I had a similar thing where I left a Cool Keith CD in her car once, and she could only hear like the bass of it and was not able to hear the incredibly, very disturbingly sexual lyrics, and she's just like driving around in her Honda Civic blasting like, and one of her friends was like, what the fuck are you listening to? So, yeah.
Anyone else? Cool. What are you up to next?
I'm finishing up a script right now that is about duels. So, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for being
thank you.
with us again.
Yeah.
Ray Smiling.
Thanks.
And yay.